Hey, trying to see if this works, y'all. Oh, I got something in my eye or not. Seeing if this works. Trying out this app to see if it connects to my YouTube. Not sure. So I could be live right now. Hey, what's up? So I guess it does work. Are y'all seeing me on YouTube right now? Yay! Oh shoot, it works. Ooh, snap. It works. Yeah, y'all can hear me too. Oh shoot, how y'all been? How y'all doing? I have not been on YouTube for a minute. I have not been posting. The last time I was like really for real posting was like last year, but I just been putting up like random videos and stuff. So it's like really good to see that this is working. I am gonna start going live on here now that I know that this works. 'Cause I was actually a little shy to like try this out to see if it'll work, but I'm glad it does. Um, hey, what's up? What's up, April? I'm glad that this works. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and just wanted to test this out and see if it works. So basically, I could talk to y'all for a minute, let y'all know what is gonna come up. So as y'all can see, I just posted a video. It should be uploaded. I do be on IG, and I just start going live on IG. I'm gonna start come going live here. Yes, new experiences. It's a new year. The new year just started. For some, it started in January. For a lot of us that I see in this chat, it started about a couple days ago, Aries season. Okay, so we're excited here. New beginnings. Time to, follow your dreams and do some stuff that might feel uncomfortable. I'm glad to be here, Esoteric Cloud Surfer. I'm always on IG, of course, 'cause that's where I felt it was easier to start my platform. Even though I started on YouTube, but I continue to grow myself on IG, and I kind of neglected YouTube. So I'm kind of back in the sense of like uploading, and I will go live for like workouts sometimes. I also do personal training. If you want to do like personal training with me, I put my email in at the end of this video, like, or I'll pin it or whatever, and you can do one-on-one classes with me online. We do it via Zoom. If you're interested, um, I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad for you to be here. And I also do tarot card readings, and I also do synastry charts. I do birth charts. I do, you know, um, a lot of different things that pertain to the spiritual realm. So yes, for sure. So if you guys have like questions or you want to have like some one-on-one time with me, I also do phone calls as well. If you guys want some review on that, I do calls where we discuss whatever it is that you want to discuss. We'll pull cards if you want to. You don't gotta pull cards if you're not into that kind of thing, but a lot of people do pull cards during the reading. This thing better not be trying to give up on me. There we go. I was like, oh shoot. All right. So yes. Now I just got to figure out how to make it this thing to where you can add people and stuff sometimes. Now that I know I can get on here. So then we can have some open discussion panels happening and discuss some stuff that you guys want to talk about I said on IG, on YouTube, because we're gonna be doing shit on IG. Um, Especially like at nighttime, like especially for those who don't be sleep or just be up after work and it's nighttime, you want to just like come through and have some discussions and stuff. We plan on doing that on IG at night sometimes. So yeah, if anybody curious what's going on with the hair, I'm doing freeform locks, but it's not all the way freeformed up yet. My locks are starting to come in. I know last year I was trying to do that and I ended up cutting my hair all the way off. So now I'm kind of back to where you guys remembered my hair at. So some of you might not even known I went bald last year, almost a year ago. Wait, a year ago would be in June, July. So it hasn't even been a year since I cut my hair completely off. So yes, I had to get I had to redo it. When I first did my freeform locks, it was bad. It went left real quick because I had like freeform locks on the top, and then I had this big old gap of like it was like curly, and then on the bottom of that was locked. So it was like a whole mess. So I'm just redoing it. The energy for me has been very interesting because like I'm a person that likes to stay to herself a lot. Like I like to be in my own little world. So for me, the energy has been interesting, kind of going out and experiencing different personalities and different ways of life from different people. I mean, not like it's one thing to understand life and understand different forms of life, but actually go out in the world and participate in those energies brings a whole new feel. So for me, it's been quite the journey. It's been fun. For some of you, you might know that we just got back from something called a Soul Group Festival. We met a lot of different people. We did this in Tuskegee or something like that, Arkansas. We all be having a little trouble with that word a little bit. So, yeah, we were up there. It was such a beautiful place. There's still footage and pictures and videos coming out of the woodworks. I'll start posting some of those on here if you're interested. Now that I can see I can get on here, so I'll start posting some footage from the festival, the Soul Group Festival on here, so people can kind of see what it's about. And then when we have it again next year, that you can be part of it because it was so fun. It was really, really a great experience meeting different people, seeing all the beautiful talent that we have in the world around us. So yes, for sure. So yeah, if you guys know anyone that's like interested in fitness, one program I'm working on right now, it's kind of tough. And I'm not gonna say it's hard, but it's tough because it's not really that many people who are in that weight range of 400 pounds and up. But I'm starting a mini group of people. I would like to have 5 people. I like five. Five is my life path number. So if you know anyone who's like in that weight range, 400 pounds and up, who is wanting to change their life and wanting to needing help from someone, let them know about Fit. We're going to start many private videos and stuff and group sessions to help them to start to change their life for a better opportunity. So hey, Archangel. Hey, what's up, Arch? What's up, girl? So basically, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So, I mean, I'm doing workouts for any weight group and all that, but my one of my main focuses is I'm being called for a group of people who are really up there in weight, who wants to work out but too afraid to start from by themselves, are going to a gym and they want to have that feel, but without the pressure and no judgment, because I don't care what you look like. I always look at when I see somebody, I don't see weight, I don't see none of that. I see them for who they are. So they wanted a judgment free zone where they could, get a little bit of counseling, good advice, and also start to lose a lot of that weight that they carry on them. Tell them about Fit. Tell them come through. I'm gonna advertise that better, but since I'm on here just testing this out, might as well say something about it. So yeah, yeah. So for those who are here, let people know that I'm gonna be on here now. Start coming on here now, and I'm gonna be doing tarot cards lives, like where if you want to get a card or pick a card or whatever, I'll be here, so you can do that for sure. So I'm excited. Every season got me lit for sure. So yeah, so just a quick little message. Just don't be afraid anymore. It's past that now. We all grown ups now. Some of us are in our 20s. Some of us are in our 30s. We got a kiss of life, and just think about some of the things you feared doing. Throughout your life. Do you remember those things? Are all of those things that you feared, or did you forget some of them? I'm pretty sure you don't remember everything that you feared or that you feared, but then you missed opportunities and stuff because of it. That's facts. So basically, just love on yourself and start following your dreams, regardless of the pressures around you, the people around you, your own self doubt. Okay, your own self doubt. You got to get through yourself. A lot of times people be thinking they be thinking about people, But when you're alone in your room and you're like starting to have fear, who's there? Who's really there with you? It's you. It's you. It's you in the room with yourself, thinking about what other people might think about you when they're doing their own life. Probably thinking about what you think about them. I don't know. Who knows what they're doing? But basically, start being more inward this year. Not in a way that's being like selfish. Selfish has like many meanings behind it, but be more about being in tune with yourself this year, and more about catering to the things that's going to make you spiritually grow versus caring about what other people's opinions are. Because if you have your intentions set correct and you know what it is that you're trying to do, then you don't even have to worry about other people's reactions, because their reactions is their reactions alone. They don't got nothing to do with you. As long as you got your intentions correct, then go ahead and do you. Shit. That's all I gotta say. Because you will disappoint people regardless if you want to or not. Have you realized that? Think about it. Think about those times you fully planned something out and you really thought about what you were going to say. You had it nailed to the T. You thought about it all day long, and then you go tell the person, or go try to do it, and then it turns out completely far left from what you thought it was going to be, and then you end up sad and upset for what? You know what I'm saying? So just take some time to just like really do things based on what's going to help you to grow, and remember to always set your intentions. Okay, because once you set your intentions and you know that you're coming from a place for true growth and true development, and you know you're not trying to hurt people's feelings and stuff, then whatever they do and whatever choices they make, that shit is up to them. That's all. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Y'all funny. I'm looking at your conversation that y'all having. It's funny. But heck yeah. What y'all getting into today? Where I'm at is like 61 degrees. Exactly. This rim, it's slowed down. That's the first. If you can wake up in the morning and realize with your real eye that this rim is a slowed down version, and that it's important that you keep your waters within you cool, so when you come out here and navigate this slowed down rim, it don't weigh you down. You know what I'm saying? You'll walk out here a little bit more pep in your step. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more relaxation in your movements, even though shit gonna still bother you and be a little annoying, because we live in a human body, so we gonna have these emotions and feelings that that we feel. But once you understand and start to ground yourself and understand yourself, it won't be as bad. It won't be as hard, because you're not being weighed down by this slow down rim. You're actually being the what Flight Boss like to say. You're being the bitch. You're using. You're not being the bitch. You're using it as your bitch instead of being the bitch in your reality. Excuse my French, but I'm not really into holding too much weight into words. So I will use certain words when I feel it's correct. So basically, once you understand the rim, you can't let it fight you anymore. It's slow. It's kind of like you got the power. Okay, you punch the 3D rim with what you want to do. You gonna wait for the rim to hit you in the face, or you gonna keep remembering where you stand, regardless of what's happening around you. Okay, you can't let this 3D rim keep punching you in your face. And when you know you bigger and you better than this rim, you up here, you above it. You navigating, looking around it versus letting it punch you in the face. Stop letting the 3D rim punch you in the face, yo. It's not cool. We all got to stop doing that. It's like a reminder for every last one of us. I'm talking to myself first. Every time I speak, it's for me first. I ain't even going to hold you. Hey, from Texas. Hell yeah, esoteric cloud surfer. Hell yeah. Exactly. It's pretty much really outdated. So if you be like, all right, the 3D rim is pretty much outdated. And that's why they say be careful what you ask for, be careful what you wish for, because it will come true. Like if you really sit back and think about it, some of the stuff that you manifested come true, and it'd be like you be in a different mind frame. You be in a different energy. Like you might have been sitting there like one day you were sitting there like, oh, I really want somebody to be with me, or this is just an example. I don't know if this is happening for anybody, but let's just use that as an example. Oh, I really want to be in love. I really want someone to be with me, right? So then some time goes on or whatever. You're like, I just want someone to love me. I just want this and this. So then time goes on. During this time, you manifesting that. You really feel like you deserve that. You're manifesting that, right? But you were asking for what you were asking for from a place of want and need, right? Instead of a place of knowing that you were going to get what you deserve. So basically what happens, you start doing, let's say in between that time frame, you start working on yourself, you start doing the work, and then you realize hey, I got what I need within. So then you manifested somebody, or somehow you didn't check that manifestations or whatever. So somehow that's gonna come through. Somebody's gonna be needy, and somebody gonna want to come through. Hey, old Matt Caroline, how you doing? It's been a while. I emailed you too. I miss you and I love you. If you guys don't know who old Matt Caroline is, go subscribe to her. She's amazing. She's been one of the first people who subscribed to me when I only had like 50 subscribers or something like that. I don't even know, but she's so cool. Go subscribe to her. But yeah, but basically what happens is then one of the things that you manifest come through. So you got this needy individual and you're like, how did I manifest this needy individual like this keep trying to blow me up and be all in my face? But then you don't remember that day you was in that energy and you was really like, oh, I really need it came through for you. So you got to make sure when you're manifesting, because we are manifesting on a 24/7 clock all the time, every day, always in manifestation mode. You're in that mode. Check yourself. Check your manifestations because they will come and you're gonna be like, dang. You want to make sure it's beautiful. You want to make sure what you manifest is something that you truly want in your life. You understand? Because if you're craving a need and I need, you're gonna create. You're gonna bring back what you need. Oh, okay. You like that feeling. You like feeling like you need something. You understand? So hopefully that makes sense. I'll break that down better later. Okay. Thank you, Matt Caroline. I don't know. Was that the bottoms 322 one that I emailed you from? If it's from that one, I'm starting to clear out that email. I'm realizing that specific email. I looked at it. It says 6,000 unread messages, but that ain't even got nothing to do with like work and stuff. That email was used for signing up for stuff and things like that. So I think that email got flooded with a lot of like ads because when I look through and I type in like people that I'm cool with or whatever, their emails don't come up. So that email pretty much got flooded with ads. So I'm working on clearing that out and unsubscribing from whatever's going on in there. But yeah, the Fit Goddess Fitness email, that email it works. So if you're trying to email me, hit me up from the Fit Goddess Fitness email. And that's with one D. It's FITGODESSFITNESS. So it's without one D. It's missing a D. Definitely. Yep, in this moment. We manifesting in this moment. That's facts. That's facts, Al. 100. We are definitely manifesting in the moment. Hey, Vunu, how you doing? Yeah, we're just here chit chatting it up for a little bit. I just discovered that I can actually go live on here. I mean, I kind of feel like I could have, but I be getting stubborn. I ain't even gonna lie. I be getting stubborn sometimes. And I'll be like, I can do this, but then I'll be sabotaging my own self, yo. I'll be doing that. That's one thing we gotta be careful of. Don't be that's why I told you when I talk, I'll be talking to me first. I'll be like, stop thinking about it, just do it, yo. Like just push the button. Push the button, fit. See what happens. Oh shoot. Look, I'm talking with y'all now. So some things that be so simple be like a little bit tough sometimes. It'd be like the most simplest things. We put so much water behind it. We'd be like, oh goodness. But what if and then what if people, and then what if this? And then it'd be like, just do it. Boop. Just do it. See what happens. Exactly. Exactly. When you go against your feelings and your emotions in the sense of when they're not in a way in your favor, you know what I'm saying? It really do help because it be our own selves. It don't be nobody else. No one's in the room with you. Everybody gone. Everybody at work. Everybody at school. Everybody doing their thing, but and you sitting there, you're sitting there like, oh, they're gonna see me. You're like, that's your own self. That's your own self seeing your own self. Okay, on Matt Caroline, I love you so much as well. You do your thing. I'll talk to you soon. I'm glad that you got the right email so we can chitty chat chat. hmm Hey, Silent K, how you doing? Well, we're gonna have to get you on there. What's your what do you feel about it? Like, what made you at 19 not really have any social media? What do you mean by that? Social media meaning like you haven't been posting anything or sharing information? Like, what do you mean by that? On duty meaning that you have a job, like in the sense of like you're working right now as on duty, or you, what are you doing? Mm. Y'all, I quit coffee. I ain't even gonna hold you. I quit coffee, y'all. But now I do this thing where I reward myself with coffee either on Tuesday or Thursday. And today I decided to reward myself with coffee, which is Tuesday. So yeah, I used to be a heavy, heavy coffee drinker, y'all. I used to drink coffee from when I woke up. I'm not talking about a little cup of coffee that's cute and everything. I'm talking about big, big, giant 24-ounce cups of coffee all day, all day. You know? Okay, you working. You're working. Hey, Fire Rose. What's up, girl? Um, okay, so you don't, you said like you used to go live. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's how I was. For a while, I was just only on YouTube. I didn't have a Facebook. I didn't have an IG. But then I realized with not only with what the hell is going on in the world today and everything that I had to, open myself up a little bit more towards these ways of doing business and communicating with people because I'm gonna keep it up. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it real. One of the most people, some of the most influential people I've met being on social media that I would not have encountered, that I would not have ran across that easily, like just walking on these streets. You understand what I'm saying? So I give, if you're going to use social media, use it for something that's going to develop you. Don't just be posting because everybody's posting. Don't be doing something just because everybody is. You know what I'm saying? Do it because of um your own your own intuition, your own endeavors, your own creativity, and then, if you want to share something, like for me, like I don't really like to share like my children on social media. So I will sometimes though, and then I would remove the video because I really don't like to have, you know, or I would have a private page or something, but I would just push the video up or post a video or whatever, let people see, for a little bit. Hey, this is me hanging out with my babies and we're having fun. But then I don't just leave it just chilling up there for all day, all the time. Like if you're on my IG, you see how I do. You'll come on there, you'll see a picture of me and my daughter, and we'll be sitting there smiling, and then come back 2, 3 days later, it's not there because that's just how I am. I feel like my children, they it's their choice if they want to, when they become an adult, in order, if they or whatever, if they have a business or whatever and they're working on their business, I would help them to push it out and through social media. But it's not what you do, it's how you do it. If you're using social media for enlightenment and helping you to build versus using it as your clutch and trying to be something that you're not. you know oh, I appreciate you for being here. I'm very happy to have you here, for sure. We're just chopping it up. I got to figure out how to be able to bring people onto this thing too. So the next time we come on here, I'll be able to talk to y'all um, on like a panel type thing. I'm figuring that out so I can go live with other people too. Yes, you gotta keep them safe. And then it goes deeper than that, always speaking, great things on on yourself. Don't live in fear. Like when I remove the picture, it's not because I fear, what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's just I'm making a conscious choice just to do that. That's my own personal, but it's not out of fear. Not out of fear. Just make sure whatever you do, it is not out of fear. It's because of your own morals or something that you agreed with on your own self, your own terms. You understand what I'm saying? Like, don't just be like, oh, I'm not gonna do this because no one else is doing it. Or, I don't know. Y'all feel like y'all get what I'm saying? Exactly. I'm not for that. I'm not for that at all. Hey, William, how you doing? What's up, Witty? What's up with it? Yeah, I'm not for that. Like using your kids as pawns to become insta famous and shit like that. That stuff's not cool. Cause the little kid gonna realize that like as they keep getting older, like the adults, like the moms of this, some moms of this generation, not realizing like that baby does grow up and starts to develop thoughts, feelings, and all that. And every single time you that baby grabs a spoon, you got a camera on there. They're gonna be like after a while, it's gonna be kind of getting annoying, or they might have some type. I'm just curious of the things that they're gonna come up with. When I see things like this, when I pay attention to the world and I see like kids going through things that they're going through, or the mom is over filming them. You know what I'm saying? Making them feel like the camera always got to be on them. Everything that they do, they make a project, and then the mom's got they mom can just enjoy like, oh baby girl, you made a beautiful project, like and hug the child, and then go let the child keep playing. They be trying to set up everything like, okay, oh you made a picture, okay, you wait right there, baby. I'm about to go here. Go get the comb. Go get the brush. Let me brush your edges down. Grow. I want you to walk. I'm about to turn the camera on. All right, I'm about to pretend like I'm talking right now. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Come on. Come through. Oh, sweetie, look at. Oh, you made mommy a picture. Oh my God, look at us. Like that shit is. I catch that. Like I don't know because of my energies I come with. I be looking at that nigga like. I really wish this was true because I would really have loved to see the baby come through with the picture, but this looks too staged. It doesn't look natural. You know what I'm saying? It looks like people be doing these things. It's crazy. People do this. People really do this. You said I just not for them being approached by people. Yeah, I don't like that either when people would be walking up to little kids and stuff. They don't like little kids don't like that shit either. I'm gonna just let y'all know. Like I be feeling like I'm the child whisperer. Kids don't like that. When the big old grown up comes up to them, like, hey, their eyes, hey, kids. They're like, get the kids. They wish they could just be like, get the hell away from me, but they don't want to get in trouble by their mama. Yep, that's it, William. That's it. That's one thing. The baby will get addicted to attention, or depending on the personality of that child, they could get a high anxiety. You know what I'm saying? This depends because not every kid energy is presented to want to be seen and all they stuff that they doing for mom and dad to record it on camera for a laugh on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yep, the live in the moment, Izzy. That's a fact. Like I went to like this party thing and it was so amazing and I loved it and I didn't record not one picture, not one video. Others did it, but it was like I live for those moments where I can just be like, dang, I was there and it was beautiful and it was fun, but I don't got no picture for it, but I know in my heart there's a spot for that event, and it was a beautiful experience that I will hold dearly. Like I don't gotta flip through my phone to have that feeling. You understand? Exactly, exactly. You just never know. Some kids love it, but you just gotta parents just gotta check their kids' energy, check and see if that's something that they're into. I've seen people force their kids into doing the social media thing because they tell them the importance of you want to live the life that you want. Do you see this and that? You see that you want to have this and that, and the parent gets too zoomed in that the way their kid is going to achieve recognition and success is through the computer. They get locked into that too much, and the kid can't breathe and shit. You know. Yep, the spirit is going to is going to rebel. Definitely, the spirit will do that. Exactly. Exactly. The Leo kids is living their best dream. Yeah, they probably could be like most likely. They probably like it, but once you get into astrology, you gotta start thinking about like, okay, somebody if you realize like when astrology you'll see like a Leo sun, but their moon would be in Scorpio or their rising would be in a sign that's not really about that flashy life. So yes, they do like the attention, but they don't want it to be in a social media way. Exactly. I do see they're gonna have something called social media PTSD for kids who's been overly filmed as children or something. Like I don't know what's going on. I'm very curious about the new disorders that's gonna be coming out here in about 2 years with the over breathing in the carbon dioxide with the things that we have going on and a lot of like there's gonna be a lot of hey, it's gonna be a lot of interesting things that we're gonna start seeing. A lot of weird disorders and stuff's about to start popping up. But on social media, people reach out the most, and that's just gets me super pissed. Okay, so I see what question you're asking. You said how do I deal with the cardinal Aries energy with being with all my fixed placements? Because me, I fucks with Aries, yo. I love Aries energy. Like we both share the planet Mars. Okay, Scorpio is the feminine side. Aries is the masculine side. So we both. A lot of times when I watch Aries, and what they say the shit that Scorpios be thinking about. It'd be funny. Like they don't have no problem saying it though. We are a little bit more like, hold on, hold on. Is this a good idea for us to say right here? You know what I'm saying? But with Aries, they don't be thinking like that. They don't got time for that feelings and emotion. They fires. They gonna say whatever we be thinking about. They ain't gonna have no problem just go ahead and blurting it out. That's what I see with Aries. So for me, I don't that cardinal Aries energy don't really bother me because at the same time too, I do possess five like at least like a lot of planets within me, at least five or six of my energies within me it's cardinal energy. So I understand that cardinal energy, and then being a co-root like sharing Mars with Aries, it does help me in a sense as well. I feel like I get me like a little, it gives me like a little boost in a sense. I feel, and trust me, I do take very great advantage of it being in Aries right now because next month the sun is going to be in Taurus and. I'm grateful in a way because my moon is in Taurus, but we do oppose Taurus and Cancer, Taurus and Scorpio. Sorry, I'm a Scorpio. Taurus and Scorpio energy opposed, but we do got a lot of similarities. That's a fact. And in that being fixed energy, that does help. Okay, you're Aries. Hey. Yeah, yeah. You guys don't sugarcoat that much, and if you do, it's because you've worked on it. But as children, when you were younger, before you went through like your transformation, your rise from the ashes type shit, growing up and maturing yourself and checking your energy, you would be like boom, boom, boom at the mouth, and you'll get you in trouble. It'd be funny too. It'd be funny. Y'all Aries, like I got my cousin. She's born April 5th. She funny as hell. Y'all like natural comedians. Like y'all just say what y'all feel and it be facts, but sometimes it be mean. So y'all just gotta be careful with some of the things that y'all say. Hey, how you doing, Gamma? You a Scorpio, esoteric cloud searcher? I can't remember what you are. Don't be mad. I mean, I do. Once you tell me, I'm gonna remember because I got so many birth charts in my head and in my notebook. It don't make no sense. Hey, how you doing, Nay? Starflyer, how you doing? Soul Group, Soul Group. Okay, okay, yeah, there we go. And that's what it is because you being the Aquarius Sun Taurus Moon. Yes. I don't know if you know who Light Voyage is. He's also an Aquarius Sun Taurus Moon. So I got about a few people that I'm starting to know that got that Taurus Moon Aquarius Scorpio fixed energy thing going on. So yeah. How's that going for you, Esoteric Cloud Surfer? How's that going for you? Hey Cherie, bad. What's up, girl? It's been a minute, but I know your name because you're a sweetheart and your energy is so beautiful. How are you doing? Um, mhm. We're just up on here chopping it up. Oh yeah, I love Aquarius energy. I'm Aquarius rising, and that energy, like I love Aquarius energy, especially Aquarius suns. Like I really resonate with them a lot. I think I like how they act and stuff because I'm a rising. I really see like when I look at people when they like really be like liking how a certain individual like you check their rising, it usually be the same as the person that they're like really like feeling their energy. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. Yes, glad you caught me too. I was just on here testing it out, but as you see, I've been on here for like 36 minutes. I ain't doing nothing. I actually was about to go for a walk, which I can do anytime. Hmm. How's your afternoon going? Are you a Sagittarius? Nice. So you're like very optimistic, very goal oriented, very serious about, the things that you speak about. You're serious about change. Mhm. You have a very optimistic viewpoint on life. You like seeing people succeed. When you talk to people too, you also go for instead of like bringing up things about like what they haven't done, you like to direct the conversation to what is being done and what's going to be done. Like you're more about the future, more about growth when you do communicate. Yes, you're all in for it. That's a fact. Esoteric cloud surfer. Mm. Hey, it be like that. It be like that. You a Capricorn sun, Aquarius moon. Hey, Cherie, that's what's up. I have a lot of that energy on my chart. I have like a 11th house stellium in Capricorn. So I have like most of my planets is in the 11th house, which is ruled by Aquarius and Capricorn. So you as a person, you're just like awesome. Like you know how to put structure and analyze and get a project started, but also make it fun for everybody because you understand on like it's important to come together as a community. Like you really feel that way. You really want people to succeed. You really want to see change and be different. And see different, new, exciting things happen on Earth. And then at the same time, if you're into astrology, Cherie, if you study the planet Saturn, Saturn is co-ruled. Aquarius would be the masculine side of Saturn, and Capricorn would be the feminine side of Saturn. But you can learn your energies and learn how to mix them and stuff, and learn how to apply them together. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. I was doing kickbacks the other day. Yeah, I need to get back on my squats. I had stopped doing squats because I was going through a lot of life transformation stuff. You know, I had just turned 31 for those who want to know. I had just had my 31st birthday in November, so I was going through like a lot of finishing up on my Saturn return crap. You know what I'm saying? But we back. Fit is back. Yep, Saturn is your chart ruler, definitely. That's your chart ruler. And am I opposite of you? No. Um, you are my sextile. I'm a Scorpio, so you're my sextile. Um, I'm gonna do some video breakdowns and stuff like that. One astrologer that I fucks with and I really love, and a lot of you guys are participate in his live videos that I see on here is Archangel Uriel, Flight Boss. You can look him Dolo the Pilot Man. If you look up Dolo the Pilot Man, he does have a lot of different videos um, when it comes to like sextiles and oppositions and your birth chart ruler and planets that are co-rulers, such as like who's a co-ruler? Uranus is a co-ruler. Neptune is a co-ruler, and Pluto. Like they're like co-rulers. So like if you're a Scorpio, um, your co-ruling planet will be Pluto, but your chart ruler is Mars. Okay, so shout out to Flight Boss. One of my closest, dearest friends. Check him out. Check out his YouTube channel. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And y'all will see some breakdowns on like how I view certain things is pretty much the same. Been rocking with Flight Boss for many, many years. So a lot of the stuff that he said is going to be similar, but you're going to get it from a Scorpio's perspective versus an Aries perspective, which is going to be similar because like I said, I rocked Flight Boss. So a lot of the information I agree with, like 99%. He hasn't said nothing that I haven't agreed with. And if I had any questions, I just hit him up if I need to know. Yeah, shout out to Flight Boss for sure. Yeah, I think and analyze all the time. Not only that, my what do you call it? My Saturn, my Neptune, my Venus, and my Uranus, all of them is in Capricorn. So not only do I like analyze and think a lot with that Taurus moon, I gotta make sure stuff is on point. Like I gotta make sure stuff is like for real. Like especially with all that Capricorn energy. Hell yeah. All right, you've been in my mix for about 4 years, esoteric cloud surfer, or you been on Dolo stuff for about 4 years? No, I haven't heard of Strength Side channel. I have to check it out because one thing too. I'm being led to tell you guys as just being a person that gets downloads a lot from spirit. Basically, there's a lot of people out here on that got knowledge of self and got knowledge of like astrology and stuff like that. So that being said, you can go like there's other people I know. This guy named Fernando, he's pretty good. Another guy. Astro Finesse. Shout out to Astro Finesse. He's also good. He's like I fuck with his energy too. Like so, there's like a lot of good people that are out here that do tarot cards, that do readings, that do um make videos. So it's all about the energy that resonates for you. That's why I want to tell you, go out there and do your craft that you love, no matter what. Because if you stop doing what you love and you stop doing what you want to do because there's already people doing it, then you're hindering yourself because there's people out here who want to see you. They want to see you shine. The way you present the information could have been what somebody was looking for all their life. You understand what I'm saying? So don't hold yourself back because somebody else already doing it. There's a million people doing squats. You know what I'm saying? Go on and I bet you like a billion people. But the channels that be making it and stuff, they didn't stop because there's a billion people doing it. Okay, there's different personalities out here. Not everybody who does the perfect squat, I want to watch them. You know what I'm saying? I watch people more than what they can do. It's their personality, how they present the information, who they are. Sometimes even their work ethic. Sometimes I watch videos that I don't even really, they be boring sometimes, but I appreciate the person's work ethic. So I will watch the video for support or I'll share their information because not everything that sounds good resonates with you. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to not share information about others because it don't work for you. You might have that one friend that likes to listen to somebody talk mellow tone and super slow. And you got that one friend that likes to hear that fire off cussing and all that. So you send them the correct astrologer that you like, that you kind of mess around with, that you like to listen to, that works for them. And that's how we all make the team work. Dreamwork makes the teamwork energy comes in. There's plenty of applesauce out here for everybody. Definitely. Thank you. I appreciate that. Uh, yeah, Astro Finesse is that's my bro. Like he cool as hell. Like check him out. Check him out for sure. Yes, I see what you're saying. Yes, three plus one is four. For me, right now, I like to look at it like this. This year, I'm turning five, and this year is five on the 2021 that adds up to five. This year I turned 32, which adds up to five, and I'm a life path number five. So for me, this year is a very fiery year for me, a year to like really step out of my comfort zone. So that's how I look at it. So yeah, you've been rocking with Flight Boss, yo. That's how we do the age right there. If you 23, then you're five, like that. Oh yeah, I heard about the Bigo. I don't know. I'm thinking about starting a Bigo, but I don't know if you be watching. You ever watch Nature Boy, Carbonation? They be on there all the time. Like I like to study occults and try and see where people's minds lead and stuff. That's me. I like to go into the dark to go. I like to do. That's me. I'll jump in that kind of water for especially when it comes to learning and stuff. So when I see that though them on there just on there all day just collecting money and stuff, I'll be like, dang, that website is very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. All right. You're turning seven this year. Life path seven. Okay, that's awesome. So that's kind of like that balancing energy. You're learning how to balance your life, learning what serves you and what doesn't serve you this year, paying attention to your relationships. Oh, I appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. Hell yeah. Respond on this video, Esoteric Class. I think I'm already subscribed to you though. But just in case I'm not, go ahead and put this comment at the end of this video into the comment section so I can look at it. But I think I'm already subscribed to you. Make sure not to watch him too much. Yes, definitely. Cherie, definitely. Don't watch. I don't ever watch his channel. I watch this girl called the T. She breaks it down sometimes. I haven't been on the computer on YouTube that much. I used to watch this girl called Jasmine Get the Strap. Jazzy G Get the Strap. She used to break him down too. I don't know if she's still doing it. It's been so long. I don't know. Do you watch her, Cherie? Is she still online and stuff? I have not been on the YouTubes to be able to know if she's still here or not doing videos. Um, yeah, but his channel, when you're studying the occult and stuff, you gotta just do it from a non, don't involve any shock, don't involve your heart, don't involve your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of you studying it to get details but not to alter your life. But we know once if you keep watching something over and over again, somehow the things that you're listening to could get rubbed off on you. So you got to just be careful, always be spiritually aware of yourself when you're learning, and always put yourself in a position to understand something without making it something that you got to put on for your life. Exactly. Exactly, Nay. Exactly. Your own flavor. You come here with your own flavor. You come here with your own spice. Even if everybody serve pepper, somehow it's gonna cut different. It's gonna taste a little different. Somehow, some way. Okay, nice. Like you got a good relationship with yourself, especially when you spend time with yourself, Al. You really do because as long as you ground yourself, you do just fine because your sun and your moon sextile each other. I am single, so I had a dream about you a few weeks ago. Nothing kinky or if it was kinky, that would be okay. It won't turn me away. I won't be scared. Okay. So what happened, Thunder Scorpion? What happened, my fellow Scorpion friend? Okay, all right. I'm not sure too if it got us. All right. Hey, I'll check. Don't worry. I feel you. I feel you, Vunu. It is. It's like, you know, when you're hanging around someone that's not really good for you, there's gonna be two things that happen. You're gonna either get influenced by them or they're gonna get influenced by you. One or the other. And most likely, you know, you're gonna end up getting influenced by them. And it's not to say that you're like a weak spirit or something like that, but if you're hanging around somebody that's always doing something that you're not up to, there's only a matter of time before they pressure you into doing something that you don't want to do, which puts you in, even though it's not a good idea, you still gonna you know all right, especially if you care about the person or you just want to not be the one to look like the bad egg, you know you don't want to look like the one that's the spoiler, even though you shouldn't do that. So you just got to be careful. That's that peer pressure. And peer pressure is for adults too. Don't let it fool you. Don't think peer pressure is for kids and for teenagers. It's for adults too. Trust and believe. It's mostly for adults because at the end of the day, some of us did grow up by ourselves, like our parents wasn't really involved, so we kind of was already dealing with peer pressure without an adult figure to say, hey, don't do that. We kind of just learn by trial and error, you know what I'm saying? But when you become an adult, that's when the real peer pressure happens, because now you don't got no one like really like behind you saying, daughter, don't do that, you know what I'm saying? It's all up to you. It's all up to you. So now you're a big kid. 555 in Australia. Yes. Shout out to Arch. Exactly. Exactly. Nice on that window shopping. Some people don't like window shopping. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. Especially for me because it's like I'm a kind of person who's like if I can't afford it, that's that Taurus energy that I got too. It's like when I can't if I can't afford it twice, then I don't need to buy it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm buying me a coffee and I can't buy it twice, then there's no reason for me to be buying this coffee. I need to check my inventory. I need to check my money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, window shopping comes very much in handy, especially when you don't want to spend your money. Okay, so yes, and it's very, very important to take care of yourself spiritually, physically, and mentally, like all of it. Don't Sometimes we get caught up in the physical too much that we forget to neglect the spiritual, you know? So we got to find that balance, come back to self. A good challenge that I like to put on people is get alone for a second and then see what you're going to do about it. When you get alone for a second, what do? Do you feel like anxiety and you want to grab a phone, or do you want to go turn on the TV, or you start looking for something to do? Or are you able to be alone with yourself? Because a lot of people are very scared to be alone with themselves, and a lot of people haven't been alone with themselves because of so much technology, so many things, so much stuff is calling our attention. And once we finally get a moment to kind of be alone, we're like, oh, this is weird. And we go grab a book or we go grab, which is nothing wrong with that. But have you ever just took some time to just really did nothing, like nothing at all for 1 second, like maybe 5 minutes? Just try 5 minutes. Don't grab your phone. Don't look at the clock. Don't think about if somebody trying to hit you up on IG. Just take some time just with you. Just this you and your air. Go outside and get some of that sun and just be for a second. Don't give a F and F about whatever's going on around you. Just throw everything away for a second and just spend time. If you can do that for 5 minutes, you're on to something because a lot of people can't do that. It sounds easier said than done. You're thinking 5 minutes, that's it? No, try it. For a second, just go sit down and look and see how long you cannot touch your phone. How long can you go without trying to think about what's on social media or what you're about to watch on TV or what game you want to play? We are so overly stimulated and so overly distracted, it makes no sense. Like, it's crazy. So it's very important that we get back to that spiritual for real. If we're gonna do it, we if anything, I feel like that's the benefit of not the benefit, but like it's like we've been on here for 55 minutes and 5 minutes, whatever. Yeah, the clock, it says we've been on here for 55 minutes. So basically, that being said, it's kind of like I lost my train of thought because I was looking at the time. But wherever I left off at, y'all can remember. But let me look at this. It'll come back to me if it's meant to be said for sure. Hell yeah, hey Ken R, what's up, Ken R? Hey Tara C, how you doing, sweetheart? Holding this to you, sweetie. I was just on here testing this out or whatever, and this ended up staying on because why not? We're having fun, we're talking, we're chilling. Oh yeah, that's fun. The you did the I that you didn't talk for 24 hours. You did a fast for that's tough too. That's tough. That is tough, especially if you a a air sign. I ain't even gonna lie, or got air energy on your stuff, and you love talking. That's gonna be tough. I'm trying to go up and see if you said something. He says, I had a dream about you. If it was nothing crazy, you were just in it. Salute. Hope all is well. All right, cool. That's what's up. You know, I like to see because I've been told before too that I popped up in a couple people's dreams, and it's kind of interesting to see where that goes because I do operate a lot in the real realm. I like to call it the dream realm the real realm. That's where all the magic happens. You know what I'm saying? That's where the good things that happen down here happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it starts up in your as a thought, you know what I'm saying? An idea before it comes down here. Arts, you gotta start off small though. You gotta start off with like an hour. You get to start off with an hour and then you grow. Like, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. I couldn't do it. Shoot, I'm not even the air sign. I don't even know if I can go without talking. I don't know. I got a lot of ninth house energy on my stuff too. A lot of ninth. I got ninth house stellium too and fire. So I just be like, I go deep when I talk. I'll be like, like I'll be like, I'll keep going. Like, I don't know. That's a toughie. I feel you. I feel you. Nay. I feel you. That's torture. That's like the ultimate torture, yo. For some of us that love to like communicate and stuff. Woo, like that right there, like non-talking. Dang. All right, so you got your Leo. So you like to shine too in how you talk. And then you got it. Oh, dang. You got it in fire and air. Yo, Mercury is in fire and air. Woo-wee. But I love your personality. Like, you haven't been on IG that much, but this girl can rap. She can sing. I don't know. Her art, her style, her swag. You gotta check Arch out. This is the homie from Australia. Swag game on fleek. Oh, awesome. I'm glad that you stayed and you had fun. I had fun talking to you. So when I come back on here, I hope to see you on here. Okay. Hey, what's up, Diablos? What's good? What's good? hmm Oh yeah, you're the talking zone. So like, if y'all need somebody to talk to, we know who to go to. We're gonna flood her box up. Her name is Arch Z Angel. Flood her box. No, flood her box. She gonna talk to you. But yeah, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming on here. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I appreciate y'all coming on here, showing support, and I'll hit y'all up later. Diablos, you came in late. You came in late. I just actually was doing a test. I was testing this to see if it would work. So now I know that it worked. Y'all gonna see me more. All right. So I'm gonna end this. Bye, y'all. I enjoyed y'all for real. I might come back on tonight now that I know it works. So y'all be ready. I might come back. I might come back on here tonight. I'll see. But when I do come on here, I'll be doing for those who are just coming in through here real quick. I will be doing workouts. I will be doing tarot card readings. I will be doing discussions and how we just did today, kind of, but a little bit more structured. But I just enjoyed staying on here and chatting with you beautiful people. I really did. Like I really, really did. So come back through, tell your friends and family. I'll be doing live readings and also I do private readings as well. My information will be in the description box. I'll post that here shortly. And you guys stay vibing high, send them positive vibes out here on the earth. Get out here, do your thing. Shout out to Soul Group. Shout out to those who are don't understand what Soul Group is or what that's about. I'll elaborate on that. Shortly. That's another video. like Flights was like, that's another video. But yeah, all right, holding this to y'all.